Yo, what is up guys, it's Nick back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at this 2018 Supreme lookbook and preview. I'm going to be talking about all the stuff that I'm going to be trying to acquire this season, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright guys, so I'm going to put me in the corner again and put Supreme up in the middle of the screen. So let's go ahead and jump right into the lookbook. Now this right here doesn't show me anything that I really want or anything that really grabs my attention. Most of this stuff I do not like, but this patchwork button up is pretty cool. I probably will not be acquiring that for myself or for resale, just because that will be a very expensive piece. But anyways, we can go ahead and get to the preview. So in this preview, we got some fire accessories releasing this year, just like right here. We got a Supreme pinball machine. Now I'll put a video up on the screen of the actual teaser, Supreme teaser for this season. Not the Supreme teaser, the Supreme random video. This is crazy looking. I really want one of these, but I know it's going to be way too expensive to get, and don't even know how they're going to ship this thing. This shipping is going to cost way more than $100 because this thing's going to be so heavy, and you're going to have to build it too, so that's another thing. And let's go ahead and keep flipping through. Another look at the Supreme pinball machine. Now here we go. We got the kayak. Now I was looking to acquire this for myself, but I looked up like prices on the Packlight, just regular thing. Like if I just look up Packlight kayak, these things are like $300 without Supreme on them. So there's no way that I'm going to be trying to acquire this piece unless there's going to be crazy resale. Then I will go ahead and spend my money on the Packlight. But that is kind of crazy, $300 for a kayak with Supreme on it, just to put up on my wall or something like that, because I'm not going to be kayaking anytime soon. So that is kind of crazy. But let's go ahead and move on to the next accessory. Now another accessory from Supreme, we have the subscribe button. So go ahead and smack that subscribe button. We got a Supreme speaker. Now this looks like a professional speaker. I don't even think this is Bluetooth. Oh, it does. It's a portable Bluetooth radio with AM and FM tuning, up to 16 hours payback. So this is a wireless radio. That is pretty cool. So I think I will be trying to acquire this piece and probably resell it, because I don't think that I'm really going to keep this piece, because I do have Bluetooth speakers and I don't really listen to the radio that much. Usually just listen to Spotify or something like that. But let's go ahead and move on to the next piece. We got the Supreme hatchet by SOG. Now this is crazy. I will be acquiring this piece probably for my personal collection of Supreme accessories. Really like the piece. Drops by Jay said the Supreme was going to be on the handle, but I do think they did a good job of putting the Supreme logo up on the actual hatchet head. I mean the hand axe head. That is pretty cool, and it also comes with a little protector, so you won't kill anyone while you're carrying it around. Now, if you guys didn't know, I do play baseball. Now this is pretty cool to me. The Supreme catcher's mask by Rawlings. Now I already teased some of the catchers on my team about getting this and wearing it in the game. Might acquire this piece and they might even wear it in the game. We'll see. I'll talk to them about it. But that's pretty cool. If they do wear this in the game, of course I can't resell it, but that'll be a cool piece and a cool picture, pretty cool video for this right here. And my summer team is actually red and black and white, so that's pretty awesome. Might have to acquire this piece and put it in my personal collection and maybe even use it in a real game. But I have one of these, don't really care about it. It's a Justice Gold pendant, saying like everything's equal right here with this little symbol. Not going to be acquiring this piece. Not really into spending $500 on a little necklace. Okay, we got a a flask that looks like it's in a shotgun shell. This is pretty cool. It's a 6-ounce flask. Of course, I will probably be acquiring this piece just for an accessory. Put it up on the shelf. It's pretty cool, unless there's a water bottle that I'll show you guys later. But now there's usually like a little a little theme with like Supreme lookbooks and like the Supreme season 2018, 2017. There's always a theme. Now this year I think the theme is kayaking, not just because there's a kayak, but because we are getting a kayak with a life vest, and in the actual like lookbook items, the guy is wearing the model is wearing a like fishing vest with all the little holes in it, so they put their rods and stuff in there. But I think that's the theme, is like fishing, kayaking, like outdoorsy type, really active, all that stuff. But we can go ahead and move on. We got a little small large metal box. Now these are pretty cool. They do strap down, so they're going to be secure. Let's see, aluminum container with polyurethane closure and a Pose logo on top, each sold separately, which that means that once you lock these up, probably on the inside, it'll keep everything dry. So probably use this for kayaking as well. Keep your phone, wallet, all that stuff in there. Keep everything dry. This is just crazy. Can't you tell I'm excited? Supreme lookbook just came out. Alright, now next we do have the Supreme Wilson tennis balls coming out. We got a, it's not even a Wilson little container that it comes in. It says customized. It says Supreme and then Wilson. I don't even know if we have the Wilson logo on these Supreme tennis balls, but I will be acquiring this for my personal collection. Maybe try to get 2, resell 1. This is an absolute must get for my collection. Can't wait to acquire that piece. Now this is a pretty cool piece. No need that I need a Zippo, but this is pretty cool. It says Supreme, and I think the EAM is on the back of it, but this is an awesome piece. Great for a collector's item. But let's go ahead and move on. Now we do have a Supreme stamp coming out, and it says don't ask me for poop. But this is a pretty cool piece. This is usually used like on like papers. Don't know why it's a circle, because this is a rectangular stamp, but of course they could just make the circle really small and put it inside of that stamp. But let's go ahead and move on to the next accessory. Now right here we got the stacking cups. It is a set of 4. Now I don't know if I'm going to be acquiring this piece, just because it's probably going to be really expensive, and I don't want to risk like Supreme during shipping. They usually don't have like the best shipping. Like usually stuff breaks during their shipping, and this is fine china, so I don't really want this to break if I do acquire this piece. It's an awesome piece, don't get me wrong, but I don't want it to break or anything like on the way here, because I know Supreme's not going to replace anything. But I will be trying to acquire this piece, and maybe a little later talk about it a little more. Now right here we got the chicken dinner plate ashtray. Comes with some green bean mashed potatoes and gravy, a biscuit. I think that's a little carrot roll along with some fried chicken. Probably will not be acquiring this piece. No need for an ashtray, and I don't think I'm going to be spending my money just on this piece. I don't really like it. But let's go ahead and move on. Now I will be trying to acquire these 2 pieces, the Supreme little jars, and it comes with a little thing to clip them both down. It has plastic in there, so of course all the stuff inside is going to stay safe. But I really don't even need this. This is just a cool little piece that can go on the shelf again, never be used. Spending my money on something that's really nothing, but it's pretty cool to me. But let's go ahead and move on. Now right here we got the Pocket Samurai. Now these are like little pocket away knives that you can just keep in your pocket. They aren't illegal. Maybe no, 4.7-inch blade. I don't know. I think it depends on where you live on how long the blade can be and carry it around legally. But these are pretty cool. It goes on a keychain, so you can always stay safe when you're driving your car. But let's go ahead and move on to the next accessory. Now right here we do have the Supreme Mophie Encore 10K and 20K plus. Now these did release last season. The red and white did release last season, but now we have a new colorway. It is a all black colorway with a white Supreme logo all across the front. Now I'm probably not going to be getting this piece unless I have the money, just because there's really no need for a Supreme Mophie, because the iPhone X's battery is pretty amazing, lasts all day. But probably won't be acquiring this piece just because I don't really need it, and I have other battery chargers. But off to the next item. Now this is a little else something that goes with the kayaking, like hiking thing. So this is like a solar panel little light that you can carry around. It says in the description, solar powered waterproof inflatable pack light. Again, waterproof, to take it on the kayak with you. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, this is collapsible, so it'll fold up into that little square, and that little thing at the top will come around and collapse on itself. So it's just like a little disc, and you can pop it open and there's a light inside. Now this is pretty cool. I probably will be acquiring this for my personal collection, just depending on how much this is going to be. If it's an outrageous price like $70, which it might be $70 for this piece, that's going to be crazy. If it is that much, and once I get it in hand, I'll see if I want to keep it, but if not, then it will go to StockX to resell. Now here we go, we got another Supreme accessory. Now this is the water bottle, and now this is pretty cool. I'm either going to get this or the flask. I don't know if I'm going to get both, just because I'm not going to use the flask, but a water bottle I can actually use. This is pretty cool. Comes with it's all red with the Supreme logo across the top, and that's about it. It's just a Supreme water bottle. Probably be getting this. I'll put it in my personal collection and maybe even use it, get some use out of it. Money well spent on that item. Now right here we got umbrellas. My personal opinion, don't like this umbrella at all. It would have been cooler if they did like just like a Supreme like scattered box logos everywhere. That's my personal opinion, and we don't even know what this pattern is, to be honest. It just says open and close umbrella with a printed pattern, and I don't know, it comes in a green colorway and a red colorway. Will not be acquiring this item, but let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So right here, skip. So right here we got the grip work gloves. Now these you can use pretty much anywhere. You can use it when you're doing some yard work, and of course people in New York, I just don't get this about Supreme. Like New York, you usually live in like an apartment because there's no room in New York. Why are you going to need some work gloves unless you like doing some work out in the yard? I just don't understand that, but this item is pretty cool. I probably will be acquiring this for my personal collection just because it is a work glove and it says Supreme on it. Pretty cool. That's all I got to say about this item. Probably will not be using this because, wow, I wouldn't ruin this accessory just because it is Supreme. So we got belts. Nobody cares about the belts. Don't like the belts. Alright, so we do have another version of the tagless Supreme tee by Hanes. It is a checkered edition along with some checkered underwear that they have coming out. And now these two are both the same from other drops, from other seasons. So nothing really new from the Hanes and Supreme thing right here. But right here, I still don't know what these are going to be used for. This is a Supreme Seal Line, C pouch small and large. It's a watertight roll-down pouch with belt loop and adjustable neck cord. Like I said, I don't know what this is for. Maybe this is for like you put your phone and wallet in there, again with the kayaking theme, but still I don't know what these are for real. I don't know. That's all I got to say about that. I don't know what these are for. It may be for your phone. You stick it in there, keeps it from water getting onto it, along with your wallet and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Now this I will be acquiring for my personal collection. Again, another personal collection. This is a Supreme pin. Just has a Supreme box logo on it. And don't know how this works yet, this pin, because pretty confusing. I don't know if this goes inside of it and there's a little cap, but this little cap doesn't go out as far as this pin. So like I'm saying, I don't know how this is gonna work at all. This pin is mighty confusing to me, but again, I will be acquiring this for my personal collection. So let's go ahead and move on to the next accessory. Now right here we got some hair bobbies. No reason why I need this. Don't know how big these are, but it comes in a set of 2. They're pretty cool. If they were big enough, then may put it in like above your little rear view mirror up on your car. But if these are small, like once there's more leaks of them coming out, then I'll see if I want to acquire this piece. But it's pretty cool. And so the next item, we got the cactus keychain. Now I will definitely be trying to get 2 of these, just because I can use one of these and keep one on the shelf. These are pretty cool. They just have a little fake cactus inside with a Supreme box logo on the front of it. We'll be acquiring this piece, so another thing to put on my wish list for this season. Now, keychain. Now, I'm pretty sure this right here is the last thing that I'm going to be trying to acquire. This is a breathalyzer keychain with a folding mouthpiece. Now this is pretty cool. Goes right on your keychain with the Supreme box logo on it. Will not be using this, of course. Putting this on my shelf just for an accessory from Supreme, and I feel like these would kind of be limited just because like the breathalyzers are kind of expensive. But if they are pretty limited, then I will be reselling both of them just because this isn't really a must need for me. But again, this is a pretty cool accessory. Now, I'm pretty sure that is it for the accessories that I will be trying to get this season, but there may be one more. Alright, so right here, don't know if this will be for my personal collection or not, but this says Illegal Business Controls America along the whole board. It comes in a black, red, blue, and white colorway. Don't know which colorway I'm going to get yet. May go for the blue or red, but in my opinion, these are pretty cool and might be getting going for my personal collection, or might just skip over this item and not even get it. But that is about it for this video. I'm going to be putting a picture up on the screen of all of the things that I want this season. These are just accessories. I didn't go over any of the sweatshirts because I just made an accessory video. But that is about it for this video. Like I said, I'll be putting a picture up on the screen of all the things that I'm trying to acquire from the accessories this season. So if you guys did like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.